Right guys, it's the third week in August and we're back out on the bank. It's been a while. It's I think May now was my last time out, and it's been absolutely grueling not being able to get back on the bank. But don't matter anymore, I'm here. Managed to get a little bit of time to get down. So we're going to do a vlog again. We're going to cover my session. Hopefully it's a good one. Got here about 3 hours ago. But I left my rucksack at home, so all my bite alarms and my rigs and everything all in that rucksack, and I had to get the missus to come and bring me the ruck down. So she's a diamond, she done it, saved me a long trip home again to pack away the gear and unpack it. So it's a warm day, but we've had a lot of rain. So last night there was a bit of a storm going on. I didn't really know because I was at home in bed. But yeah, some of the anglers said it was proper brutal. So now it's looking absolutely clock on. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we're going to bank one, two, maybe more. So I'll update you as we go, guys, and hopefully it's going to be clock on. You're going to see loads of fish everywhere. Well, we pray for that, but we'll see how we go. All right, guys, thank you very much. Catch up with you soon. Bye. Right, well, we're here, just getting rigged up at the minute. So it's looking good out there, and I know that the swim's done fish, so clock on. Just getting my normal rig really at the minute. We've got a Slip D wafter rig. It's got a solid boom with a kicker on a wide gate hook, and I'm using an orange wafter on here. So it's a rig I've used a lot down here, and it's done well for me. So I don't really see any reason, even though it's weedy, not to use it, just for the fact that I'm finding clear rolls in the weed anyway. So it's that's what's going to go out. Gonna fish really light on the bait as well. They've been getting fed. I can't really see any reason to pile it in. As I said in the last video, switching down to a lower amount of bait has definitely worked well for me. Not the case on every lake, but on here it's definitely been the kiddie for me. So yeah, this is going out. Hopefully we're going to have one. It's all exciting, not got a rod out yet, been a while, proper buzzing. Well, it's just coming into the evening now, so it's about 7 o'clock. I kept having an occurrence on the middle rod, and sort of like bobbing, pulling up, dropping down. I thought maybe it could be liners, but it was getting a bit too frequent, so I decided to reel that in. And when I reeled it in, it was lucky I did, because it was absolutely covered in weed. So whether that's error on my part and I put it into a pile of weed, which I don't think so, or a fish has sort of picked it up and dropped it into the weed, who knows. But anyway, right choice was to bring that in, and it's now back out, got a good drop. So touch wood, we're looking good for tonight now. So yeah, it's one of them proper carpy nights though, it's looking banging. Right, good morning. It's 9 o'clock. Been up since about 6 this morning, watching the water for about an hour or so. Not really seeing much now. Yesterday there was activity, there was fish bubbling, nothing happening through the night, and not really seen anything to go on. But through the hours of darkness, I heard about 7 crash outs up in that direction, down to the shooter's end of the lake. So I'm gonna give it about an hour, let that last bit of morning bite time pass, have a cup of coffee, get my bearings together, and then I'm gonna have a good walk up there. If I start seeing things, I'm gonna have to act on it. I'll get itchy feet anyway. I have to move.
So yeah, hopefully something sort of occurs here that's going to make me stay, because I would really like to actually see it out in this swim and get on fish that are here. But if it's not happening, I can't just sit on motionless rods. So yeah, we'll play the rest of it by ear now, but I'll update you in a little while if I'm moving or what's going on. Got 24 hours left, and yeah, it's all to play for really. 24 hours is a fair bit of time to stick one on the bank. Well, just had this little one, goes at £18, but what an absolutely scaly creature. So yeah, I am proper made up with that. So either way, what it's done is saved a blank. £18 on the nose, fully scaled mirror, absolute dark little gem. So blank saver, makes me happy, bending the rod, all good. August is a good month. Just had this one, £26 one common. Not the prettiest of fish, but it's a fish. So happy days. First that little scaly, now this. Seems like they finally found the bait. So falling into the slip D wafter over a bed of cremina. Well, I was just about to look at moving, and then the left rod's just melted off, and I had the little £18 fully. So beautiful little fish. And then got it back on the spot, and I had a £26 one common. Not the prettiest of fish, but it's a fish. So that's 2 for the session. Nice to be out and catching. So yeah, with that said, I decided now to move 2 of my rods onto that area. Probably fishing about at least sort of 12 foot apart, I'd say. So I don't want to push it too close. Don't want any tangles and dramas if one does go. So yeah, but they're both sitting in about 4 foot of water on a nice clean bottom. So it's yeah, all to play for now. So I'll keep you updated as we go again. And but yeah, it's turning out to be an alright session now. So we just had this one coming in at £22 and 10 ounces. Nice little common, 3rd one of the trip. So you can't beat that. Mega happy with that. So seems to be starting to kick off. So we just had this one at £22, 10 ounces. Lovely common. It's beating me up a bit here. I'm having a bit of a nightmare with it, but we've got one. It's the 3rd fish with a few hours of each other. So happy days. Mega chuffed with this. What a lovely fish. Well, this fish is one called the Old Lady. She is a proper old girl. As you can see, she's a bit of a dinosaur. So she's no spring chicken. But yeah, mate, more than made up. I have had her before, it's a recapture, but I don't mind having her again. Absolute creature. Cheers, my love. Well, fish 5's in the net. Happy days, eh? It's all kicked off, man. Really weren't expecting it to lift off the way it has, but good for me. Don't look big, maybe a scraper 20 common. Well, just had this little £23.10 common. So yeah, all going well. Fish number 5, and yeah, I'm more than made up. I couldn't even ask for a session like this, to be honest. It's been absolutely mental. Yeah, fish number 5, £23.10, really long torpedo common. So yeah, mega good. Well, it's been absolute mental today. To think I was going to look at moving this morning, all it took was time for them to turn up on the bait, I think. So yeah, they've definitely well and truly hammered me today. Just slipped fish number 5 back, which was that 23.10 common. So got one more rod now. I've got to
put out because I had a chance to do it where the rods keep going off, so I'm going to get that one back out. And it's just 6 o'clock now, so it's time to get the area sorted for the night so I don't get smashed alive by the rats and mice and all the other feral beings that are living on the banks. But yeah, mega chuffed now, absolute carnage. I am battered, like so tired now. The back's gone. I do like them home though. But yeah, so let's get that rod out, get the swim bit organised again, get some of the stuff put away, and I'll catch up with you in a bit. Cheers guys. Well, it's about to get dark now, so just checking in before the night comes. No more since that last fish, the 5th one, the 2310 common. So all the rods are back on the money, hoping, because after it being like that you start to doubt it a little bit, like, well, it was like that and why has it gone dead? Well, they're on as much as there was when I was catching them. So yeah, so that's about all I can really say for tonight, guys. It's gonna be night from me unless I get one in the darkness, and then I'll be coming back on and showing you that one. Anyway, catch up soon. Just had this 26#2 mirror. I think it's a recapture. I think it's one I've had before, but that puts us on 6 fish now. So it's just coming into darkness now, so I've had to give us a bit of light to see. But yeah, cracking fish. Yeah, 26.2 pucker. Shame it ain't a day shot, but it's looking good. Right, just had this cracking 26#2 mirror. An absolute belter of a fish. It's just getting dark now, so we're losing a bit of light, which is a shame because this fish would look absolutely amazing with a better shot. But yeah, cracking mirror, 26.2, more than happy. Puts us on 6 fish, so that's awesome. Just had this one, just about to go home. I haven't weighed it, but I'm going to give it a scrape of 20, so maybe like 20, 21. Could be a little bit more. But yeah, I just want to get this back. I need to get packed up and off to work. So, proper result to be honest. So it's 7 fish now, all kicked off yesterday. It's can't be bad for a couple of days on the bank, can it? Little scraper 20 mirror, absolute cracking looking little thing. Just as I'm packing away, 5 minutes this rod would have been out of the water, so absolutely nuts. I think it's fish 8 or fish 9, but what a cracking little mirror. Well chucked. Come on stone. 5 minutes. I know it's going to go at some point, but I have to get out. Alright, little scraper 20 mirror. Last one to go. This was the one that had the stone on it. So I was minutes away from taking this out. So I just made a phone call and then it ripped off. So yeah, unreal. So scraper 20, lovely dark mirror. Absolutely chuffed with this. Mint looking fish. So that brings us to the end of the session. Gonna leave it on a good note. So until next time, then I'll see you then.
If you do like the channel, please subscribe. Cheers.